a great shirt.
That is.
You got this.
So I don't normally talk before I do poems, but this poem's short as fuck, so who cares? I wrote this thing like 1,000,000 years ago. You're already fired, get out. I wrote this like 1,000,000 years ago, and I stopped. I think the last time I competed with it was in like 2011. But I just like recorded a record, and they were like, yo, you should maybe do punk rock. And so I was like, okay, cool. And then it was super fun. I did it at a show I just did in Western Illinois, and I like felt fucking awesome and remembered how much fun yelling is. So anyway, here's a poem. Punk Rock John introduced himself at my first show. He said, kid, protect your teeth. Do not lick the walls, and don't piss off the crusties. If you get cut, let it bleed. You'll be fine. I was 15 years old, thinking about unzipping my veins, and while most 15-year-olds would have done drugs or written a fucking poem, I went to shitty bars and basements, and I gave my best friends black eyes for the first time in my life. I knew if I fell, someone was gonna pick me up. That first mosh pit was not a quiet conversation about suicide. It was Punk Rock John telling me, hey, asshole! Don't kill yourself! Don't waste your unscarred knuckles! My rage bloomed. Why hate myself when I can hate my parents? High school, the radio, record stores, magazines, corporations, yuppies, my parents, cops, rain, sunshine, beach days, phone books, bottled water, and tiny fucking cupcakes. God damn, that first day of punk didn't sound like Buddy Holly, played back double time, distorted, compressed into 4 chords. The first time I saw Punk Rock John, he was mid-front flip stage dive, and he landed directly on my face. He picked me up, brushed me off, and threw me back into the pit. Once, I was getting ready to drop kicks on Metal Kid when John got me in a headlock and said, quit fucking around, Neil. You don't know who this kid's friends are, and I ain't putting you out if they set you on fire. And some out-of-town skin dropped a guillotine knife blade into John's skull. The blood was leaking from his ears. He was dead before he hit the ground. Punk Rock John was 6'4". He had hands the size of kick drums, and he smelled like a 20-year rain. He was Noah. He was our shepherd. John told us that the Church of Punk Rock is always open. If you want to pray, just crank up the stereo till your ears bleed. If you want to pray, just grab your brothers and sing. Sing out of tune. Sing the wrong words. Just sing loud. When John died, I buried my leather jacket. I patched the holes in my jeans. I tried to pluck the cords like stitches from my chest, but John still speaks to me. When this world is so much larger than I am, when my chest is a vice, I put that needle on the record. I turn it up until I can't hear shit, and I tell myself, kid, you'll be fine. Yeah!